welcome to another episode of our Know Your Neighborhood series. Now, in this very episode, it is due to popular demand. A whole lot of you asked me to show you this part of where the Lagos-Calabar Highway Project is, and it's been long time coming. So let me tell you where I am. Last week, if you followed our episode, we showed you guys where they have started and where they've got into in Okun-Ajah. So I'm still in Okun-Ajah / Sangotedo, all right? Where I am is like, it's still part of Okun-Ajah, but then into Sangotedo. So I want to show you guys what is currently happening there. Now, I have before now shown you guys what they are doing at the Okun-Ajah, right? And then you've seen it, but I've not been able to give you guys an update of what is currently happening at the Okun-Ajah part. But in today's video, you'll be seeing what is happening, a bit of what is happening at the Okun-Ajah. A lot of work has been done on that region, and then when they have mapped it up in this other concluding part of Okun-Ajah. So what you need to do right now is just watch the video to the very end. You have to pay very grasp attention for you to be able to see what exactly is happening there at the moment. I know that some of you will have a lot of questions regarding some properties around this location. I will give you as much information that I can, but some information would have to be spoken to you one-on-one. So meaning if you want to get more information, you should talk to me one-on-one. So like I said, pay attention and watch the video to the very end. So I'll see you guys at the end of this video. Okay guys, welcome on board. So this is the road, the alternative route that links from ShopRite Sangotedo to the Okun-Ajah Axis, back down, and then you can all the way get to Abramadesnoye. So this is it coming from ShopRite. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the point at which they have started work, and then you just see it. So I'm going to go my right now, my left rather. So from my left is the point where they have almost gotten to from Okun-Ajah, from Okun-Ajah. So you see the mapping here. This is just plain mapping that has been done. So yeah, they have everything. This part is just being mapped. However, they've done a whole lot of work from Okun-Ajah, like I was explaining. So I'm going to do, after this, the next episode is going to be the Okun-Ajah, the larger part of Okun-Ajah. But for now, this is what I would show you as much as I can show you guys at this part, and then come back to the junction, show you guys what is happening at the part where they've mapped up to the point where they've gotten to in Okun-Ajah. So this is still a Okun-Ajah axis. However, I had to start this video from the part where people will understand more. Okay, now like I said, the next episode I'll show you guys from the Okun-Ajah entrance itself, which is Abidjan. So this part I'm showing you now is literally Abidjan. A whole lot of work have been done. In fact, at that Okun-Ajah part, you will begin to see more of, I think they've started they finished some filling, and then they started the concrete work. Okay, so if you look at this very well now, you see that a whole lot of work have been done here. So yes, this has merged with the old road apparently. Yes, this has merged to the old terrain. Can you guys see? So because I am not driving to show you guys this, I'm a bit limited as to what I can show you guys in this part. But I promise you guys, we're going to do a dedicated one for this particular road, where I'm just going to show you up to the point at which I can show you guys, right? So I'm going to dedicate an episode, like I said, to show you guys. Okay, so I'm turning from here now so that I can go back to show you what they've done in the other part of Okun-Ajah. So you see, they've matched the, so this is I can drive now to show you guys this. See, I'm turning back. So this is me like I'm coming from Okun-Ajah. So if you look at this very well, let me explain this route. So if I'm driving now, I'm going to take this tiny road. You guys see, this is where I can take, right? However, it's not the Lekki Coastal Road. This is where I'm going to. Okay, this is it. So that's the old road that was just kind of manually created, if you ask me. So yes, back to where I'd shown you guys before, and I'm going to go across the road to show you guys what has been done and then which point they got to in Okun-Ajah. So these things are done in segments, of course. They're being handled by different contractors, and then you can see from the way this work is being done, right? This is not a project to mess with right now. It is a project that is truly moving at the speed of light. You can see it. I've shown you guys this part before, but I just wanted it to sync so that you guys can understand fully what I'm showing you guys and not be confused. So all of this part, of course, is a bit. This is still Okun-Ajah, basically. I've left the part that is. I've not gotten to the part actually that is Abijah. So from here now, you see, I'm approaching, you see. So from Eko-Akete, you can see where the work has got into in terms of the sand filling. And then they now do, so they're doing the mapping from this point towards Okun-Ajah. Then they will now meet up at that part I showed you guys last week. The one that passes through Paragon Terraces in Ogombo area. You see, they will now do it to now get to Ogombo area. So you guys can see it now. I'm back to the road. See the road? I'm back to this road now. See? Okay. So see now, I'm back to this road now. And then it goes all the way to a certain point in Okun-Ajah. It goes all the way. You see that it's way more larger here, right? So that the expansion here is a whole lot. So this is just mapping that they're doing, and then at some point they'll start some feeling, like you can see that they'll start some feeling this where the some feeling got to. They're really moving at the speed of light. If you come back here in another 1 week, what you see is different from what you have seen right now, which is really interesting. So here we go, all the way down. So I'm going to show you guys all the way to where they've gotten the mapping to. I think is at they've gotten to where we have Big Bay already. So I'm just going to try and get to that point. Okay. So here we go. See, just basically the mapping is what has been done at this point. Now this is a complete rough terrain. Of course, nobody can ply this road yet. Even the ones that they've sandfilled is not so easy to ply it. So I usually just go as far as my drone can get to, and then show you much as possible. I always don't want to show you guys when it's all smooth, you can drive through. I mean, I'm going to do all of that when this road is smoother, but it's good that we have some of these footages when they are like this. It makes a whole lot of sense seeing this. Okay, so you guys can see. Okay. So like I mentioned that I think I'm approaching a certain point, place where I'm looking at it right now. So far, and when I get to where in terms of this markings, they have marked it. The point at which they marked it doing, I'm going to stop and then show you guys at the points where I think I'm approaching. I would stop this at the back last point Big Bay already. Right? I can see, the machines that the tractors they're using for work. This is actually right there. Work. See them. So this is going to connect all the way back to VI. So it's going to go back to front of Paragon. So the one they're doing from that Paragon part, that other part of Okun-Ajah Ogombo Axis is going to connect to this one that they're doing now, which makes a whole lot of sense. I'm approaching the end now faster, and then when we get towards the ladies and gentlemen, at this point is Big Bay. So Big Bay is just by my right hand side and slightly by my left hand side. So I'm going to turn from here. You already see where the end of this is. Can you guys see that? So far, that's the end right there. In terms of where they connect, this place is going to connect of the work. So like I said, this is Big Bay, and then this will be the asking me to show you what's happening, what has happened with this whatever. All right, so that's point to get to, but I need to show clarity to that this is Big Bay. So I want to take you guys to go to the front. This is part of Big Bay. Yeah, let's go further. I don't know what happened here. Somebody channeled something here, and there's a small boat here. I can see there's a boat here, so they kind of channeled. I don't know what happened here. But anyway, those of you who bought into Pig Bay, anyways, just to show that this is the Pig Bay. So those of you that clearing, they had to do this clearing, and that's how we had to connect the land it. Anyways, that's it. So etc. I just wanted to show you guys. Now you can put your mind to rest. If you know someone who bought into Pig Bay, please share this video with them. This is it. Remember when we started selling? This was the entrance part that they did that was easy for us to access the land, and they told you guys that they were going to start working until this happened. So yeah, you see the area. Now, one of the reasons why I want to show you guys this part, apart from Pig Bay, is this road. Can you see the existing road? Can you see? You see the existing road. So if I'm coming, when I was coming to Okun-Ajah, this is the road that we still ply. Okay. So and let me just turn around to show you guys the beautiful water view. Can you guys see? Honestly, Okun-Ajah is beautiful. It is beautiful. Even with all of this happening, is still beautiful. You guys can see. The weather these days kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but it still has its own beauty. So let me just pan to the water. Can you guys see the beautiful water? So remember that this water, of course, flows all the way to Eco Atlantic, and then it goes all the way to my right. It goes to Lacopine, cut it out to I think Warri or something. So I just wanted to show you guys clearer to see this. I just wanted to do that, and you guys see it extensively. Yes, I mean, let's check out the water. See this beauty. Look at this natural beauty that we have right here. Okun-Ajah, I always wonder why is that there's no beach, more beach here. Okay, there's a lot of beach in Okun-Ajah, right? I'm just hoping, check out this water in the natural raw form. Look at this. We didn't even do much editing to this. This is its natural form. So I'm hoping that we can enhance, tourism. They can make more beach, beautiful beach, and then make this road activities on the coastal road more interesting. Okay, so back here at Pig Bay, you guys already said. So yes, please still watch the video to the very end. All right, guys. So you have seen this particular part where they've gotten to. Like I said, this is Okun-Ajah, right? And you have seen it all the way. They've started all the way from Ikuakete. They've done a lot of work from Ikuakete. And like I promised, we're going to show you guys the next episode is, of course, Ikuakete part. However, this is where we are in Pig Bay. Now, so many of you have questions about Pig Bay. You've seen that it has cut across a bit inside the estate. And that's why the company is waiting for them to be done with the sand filling, know what the road level is. Because if we had even done anything before now, if anything has been done way before now, it would have been a disaster. So it made sense that they waited. That's one of the reasons why they waited. They stopped selling, and they're just watching what is, which is a good thing now, because you now position the company, the estates more. I don't know what it is right now. I don't have all the facts and figures with me, but trust me, if you engage me, if you bought into this estate, you're engaging me, and we engage the MD. He has a better explanation and understanding of how this affects the Pig Bay. But what I'm saying in essence is that no matter how you think it does affect it, it is to every investor's advantage right here. Because when you bought this property, we weren't even sure if it was going to be in front of it. But right now, it's sitting, positioning in front of it. So when they are done some filling, done with the concrete wall, the road is good, they can now start their own gatehouse, infrastructure, and all of that. So yes, congratulations to everybody who bought into Pig Bay. Trust me, you have made a whole lot of money already. Your money has just gained serious value. Now, like I said, they've put the sales on hold, but if you're still interested, I remember somebody was calling me and I was saying, oh, Pig Bay happens to fall in front of this estate. So those of you who are strategically interested in owning a property, landed property especially, that is now falling in front of this Lagos-Calabar Highway Project, call me. If you don't want the Bejuleki area, if you want this, let me see if the MD can still sell to you. I'm not very sure. I'm not guaranteeing anything. All right. Thank you so much, Madam Rebecca's goodness, Usman. Thank you. Yes, you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Now it's time for you to subscribe. If you're here to subscribe, you know that we're going to be giving you back-to-back value on this channel. And of course, we have good offers in our portfolio that we can help you own right away in Lagos, in Ibadan, in Abuja, etc., etc. So I'll see you guys when you give me a call, because my number is scrolling on the screen. So call me. Let's do some business together. Please, wherever you're watching me from, ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you, oh.